Good morning, students. So far in our last class we have seen till exercise 14.2 and today we will continue from there. Today we are going to study the division of algebraic expressions. Okay. So the division we will start with division of monomial by another monomial. Okay. So in division there are two methods. One is by taking common factor, another is simple division. Okay. So see here, the first question, let us start with an example. To understand division, let us start with an example. Example 18, example 13, page number 224. Okay. The first question is minus 20 minus 20x to the power 4 divided with 10x to the power 2, x to the power 2. Okay. Now this is monomial on monomial. So in monomial divided with another monomial, the simplest way is write them like this. With 10 you can divide 20, or you can split them like this: minus 20 divided with 10 into x power 4 divided with x power 2. This will get cancelled. We will get minus 2 here. Now here, see, we know that a power m divided by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. Okay, from the chapter exponents we have studied that. We have studied this identity, which is a power m divided with a power n is equal to a power m minus n. The same identity will be applied here. We will get minus 2 into x power 4 minus 2 is equal to minus 2 into x power 2. So the final answer is minus 2 into x power 2. Okay. Now this is one method. This is the division method. Now let's see one more easiest way. There is one more method, which is like the taking the common factors. Okay. See, minus 20 is taking the factors of 20. 2, 10, 2, 5, which is minus, in the bracket 2 into 5 is 20, multiplied with x power 4 is x into x into x into x, whole divided with 10. 10 is 2 into 5. X power 2 is x into x. Now see, this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. This 5 and this 5 will get cancelled. This x and this x will get cancelled. This x and this x will get cancelled. Final answer what we are left with is minus and this 2 into x and x, which is x square. Minus 2x square. We are getting the same answer here also. Okay. Now see the second one using this method. The second one, the question is 7 x square y square z square divided with 14xyz. Okay. Now let us open it. 7 is 7 into x square is x into x, y square is y into y, z square is z into z, whole divided with 14 into x into y into z. Okay. See here, x and x will get cancelled, y and y will get cancelled, z and z will get cancelled. 7 can be divided with 14 1 by 2. So we are getting 1 by 2 into x into y into z. So 1 by 2 x by z. This is the easy way. Or we can do one more thing. We can take common factor here. See, from 7 x square y square z square, we can take x y z as common. X y z as common. When we take x y z as common, in the bracket we can also write x y z divided with 14 x y z. We can cancel this and we will still get 1 by 2 x y z. Okay. Now see, look at question number example 14. Look at the example 14. In example 14, it is said divide 24 in the bracket x square yz plus xy square z plus xyz square by 8xyz using both the method, which means you have to take common factor in one method. Okay, in another method you have to do simple division. So we'll see the question. This is the 14th one. 24 x square yz plus x y square z plus x y z square with 8 x y z. So see here, let us find the factors of 24. Factors of 24 are 2, 12, 2, 6, 2, 3. 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 3, 24. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Next, open this bracket. In the bracket x square is there. X square means x into x into y into z is this. Here x into y into z. Next is x into y into z into z. Now see, what can we take common from all this? From these three terms, what can we take as common? See, we have x, we have one x here, one x here. We have one more x here, but we do not have any more x in the common. We have one y here, we have one y here, we have one y here. We have one z here, we have one z here, we have one z here. So what can we take as common? We can take x, y, z as common. Okay. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Then we are taking x, y, z as common. When we take x, y, z as common, in the bracket what is left? From here if we take x, y, z, what is left? X is left. X is left from the first term. When we take x, y and z from the second term, what is left? Y is left here. From the second term, y is left. When we take x, y and z from here, what is left? 1z is left from the third term. So we can write 24x square yz plus xy square z plus xyz square as this, like this. Okay. Now see, let me write this. 24 x square yz plus x y square z plus x y z square divided with 8xyz is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 xyz in the bracket x plus y plus z. Okay, this divided with 8xyz. What is 8? 8 is 2 into 2 into 2. 8 is 2 into 2 into 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8 into x into xyz. See here, you can easily see this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. This 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. This 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. And this entire xyz and this entire xyz will get cancelled. What is left? We are left with 1 3. We are left with 1 3 and xyz. X plus y plus z. Now this is the method in which we take common factors. Now the next method, in the next method, what we are going to do, first we will open the bracket. Okay, so 24 into this, when we say 24 in the bracket, this terms, which means 24 has to be multiplied with this term, 24 has to be multiplied with this term, and then 24 has to be multiplied with this term. Okay, so when we multiply, we will get 24 x square yz plus 24 x y square z plus 24 x y z square. Now this has to be divided with 8xyz. Okay, so let me write this like this. Okay, 8xyz. Now what I am going to do is I am going to split them into 3 terms. Now this is LCM, which means it is common for this term and this term. Because it is common for all the three terms, we can split them equally like this. 24 x square yz divided with 8 xyz. 24 xy square z 8 xyz plus 24 xyz square divided with 8 xyz. Okay, now see here. 8 will cancel 24 3. Z and Z will get cancelled, Y and Y will get cancelled. X power 2 by X, which means in the power there are 2x and the bottom 1x, which means this is x into x, this is x. So 1x and 1x will get cancelled, left with 1x. 8, 3 the same thing, x and x will get cancelled, y, z and z will get cancelled, and 1y will cut 1y and 1y will be left. Because y power 2 is y into y, in the bottom 1y is there, 1y, that 1y in the bottom will cancel the 1y in the numerator, and we will be left with 1y. 8, 3, x and x will get cancelled, y and y will get cancelled, z and z will get cancelled, 1z will be left. So what is our answer? Our answer is 3x plus 3y plus 3z. So if we take 3 as common, we will be left with x plus y plus z. When we take 3 as common, we will have x plus y plus z. Now we are getting the same answer by both the methods. We are getting the same answer. Now look at example 15. The example 15 is divide 44 x power 4 minus 5x cube minus 24x square by 11x x minus 8. Okay. Now I am going to do this using the common factor method, where we take out common factor, where we split the numbers. So 44, what is 44? 44 is 2 into 22, 2 into 11. So 2 into 11 is 44. Next, x power 4 minus 5x cube minus 24x square. What can we take common from these three terms? We cannot take any number from the common, because here it is 1, here it is 5, here is 24. So we cannot take any number as common. But we can take the least power variable as common. See, here it is x power 4, here it is x power 3, here it is x power 2. So we can take x power 2 as common. Okay, so when we take x power 2, when we take x power 2 as common, okay, what is left here? 2 power we have taken as outside. So what is left? 2 power is left inside. So x power 2 is left. Here from x cube we have taken 2 power out. What is left? 1 power is left, 5x. From here we have taken x power 2 outside. So nothing is left here. Now this is what we are getting here. Okay. Now, see, now this term x square minus 5x minus 24, we have to solve it using splitting the middle term. Using splitting the middle term, we have to solve this part. See here. Now, what is the product here? Product is 24. What is the sum here? What is the product here? Product is minus 24, sum is minus 5. So let us split the middle term using the product. Okay, or we can say that split the sum using the product. So 24, if we take, we will get 2, 12, 2, 6, 2, 3. Now see, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8. 8 minus 3 is 5. So 8 minus 3 is 5. 8 minus 3 is plus 5. What we need is minus 5. So see, minus 8 plus 3. Minus 8 plus 3 gives minus 5, and when we multiply we should also get minus 12. Minus into plus is always, when we multiply we will get minus only. So minus 8 into plus 3 is minus 24. So our numbers are minus 8 and 3. Okay, now split this term. Okay, 2 into 11, keep it as it is. X square, you keep that as it is, and here we will split x square minus 3x, sorry, plus 3x plus minus 8x plus minus 24. Here we will take x as common and we will be left with x plus 3. Here we will take minus 8 as common. When we take minus x as common, we will have x plus 3. Okay, now see, here also x plus 3 is there, here also x plus 3 is there. I told you in the last class, if we get like this, that means our answer is correct. We are doing it correctly. Okay, so I am going to take again common, which is x plus 3 I will take as common. When I take x plus 3 as common, here I will have x, here I will have minus 8. So x square 2 into 11. Okay, after solving all this, this is the final answer that I am getting. Okay, now let me write it here on top. Let me rub it here. Okay, now see, the final answer that I am getting is 2 into 11 into x square into x plus 3 into x minus 8 whole divided with 11 into x minus 8. As you can see very clearly, we can cancel x minus 8 and x minus 8 because it is in multiplication. This x and this x square will get cancelled, one x will be left. This 11 and this 11 will get cancelled. Okay, now what is left? We are left with 2 into 2 into x plus 3. So 2 into 2 is 4. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into x is 4x, x plus 3. So the final answer is 4x, x plus 3 is the final answer. Okay. Now look at example 16. In the example 16, see, divide z 5z square minus 80 with 5z z plus 4. Okay, now here let us split this part. Okay, let us take something common from here. Z is already there. Z is already there. Now what I am going to do here, I am going to take, see, 5z square is 5z square minus 80 is 16 into 5 is 80. What I am trying to do is I am going to take 5 as common. So I just split it into 16 into 5. Now see, here z and here I am taking 5 as common. When I take 5 as common from both these sides, here 5 will come out, which means z square is left. Here when 5 comes out, only 16 is left. Okay, now this term has to be divided with this term. Okay, now see, z into z into 5 into, in the bracket, z square minus 16. Now see, z square minus 16. Okay, z square minus 16 can be split again like this. We have studied identity 3 in 14.2 exercise, which is a square minus b square a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So the same thing I am going to follow here. I am going to write z square as z whole power square, and I am going to write 16 as 4 power 4 square. Now see, this is a square minus b square. A square minus b square is a plus b and a minus b, which means this entire term I can split like this: z into 5, and here I will get z minus 4, and here I will get z plus 4. Okay. Now this entire term has to be divided with this, which is 5z, which is 5 into z plus 4. Okay, see here students, we can easily see 5 and 5 will get cancelled, z and z will get cancelled, z plus 4 and z plus 4 will get cancelled. What is left? We are left with z minus 4. So our final answer is z minus 4. Okay students, now let us start with exercise 14.3 question problems. So exercise 14.3. In the exercise 14.3, look at the first question. From the first question, look at the first one, which is x power 4 divided with 56x. Okay. The easiest way, write them like this: 28 x power 4 divided with 56x. Now see, we can split them if we want like this. Put number below number and put variable below variable. Now see here, 28, 56. 28 1 the 28, 28 2 the 56, 1 by 2. X power 4, we know that a power m divided with a power n is equal to a power m minus n. So here we will get 1 by 2 into x power 4 minus 1. So 1 by 2 x power 4 minus 1 is x power 3. So the answer is 1 by 2 x cube. Okay. If you don't want to apply the identity, see here, you can do like this also. 1 by 2 x into x into x into x divided with x. X and x will get cancelled. We will have 1 by 2 and x into x into x is x cube. You can do this way also. Okay. Now look at the second one. Which is minus 36y cube divided with 9y square. We know how to do this. See, minus 36y cube divided with 9y square. Put number below number, and y cube is y cube and y square like this. Okay. Now see, with number we can divide the number, we will get 4. So we will get minus 4 into y cube y square, y 3 minus 2, which is y power 1. So the final answer is minus 4 into y minus 4y. Okay, here I have applied the identity, that's why I wrote like this: y 3 minus 2. Whenever the base is same and the numbers are in division, we know that we have to subtract the powers. Okay, from the number which is in the numerator with that number's power, we have to subtract the number which is in the denominator, that number's power. Okay, so we get y 3 minus 2. So our answer is y power 1. Minus 4 into y power 1 is minus 4y. Okay. Now look at the fifth one. The fifth one is 12 a power 8 b power 8 divided with minus 6 a power 6 b power 4 minus 6 a power 6 and b power 4. Okay, now see. Here, let us write the number like this: 12 a power 8 b power 8 divided with minus 6 a power 6 and b power 4. Next is below number, put the number a power 8 into b power 8. Below a power 8 put a power 6 and below b power 8 put b power 4. Now see, this number we can cancel. Okay, but don't forget this minus. Okay, whenever minus is in the denominator, it will always go in the numerator. So this minus will move here. Okay, so we will have minus 2 into here. If you apply the identity, we will have a 8 minus 6, which is a power 2. Here if we apply the identity, we will have b 8 minus 4, which is b power 4. So the final answer is minus 2 a power 2 and b power 4. Now the question number 3 and 4 is homework for you from the first one. Okay students, now look at, let's move on to the second question. In the second question, look at the second one, which is 3 y power 8 minus 4 6 power 6, minus 4 y power 6 plus 5 y power 4 whole divided with y power 4. Okay, now how to do this one? See, what I am going to do here is I am going to take common from here, something common from here. Can I take any number? See, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. So obviously I cannot take any number as common. So I will look for the variables. Here y power 8, y power 6, y power 4. Whenever you have this kind of situation where you have very high powers and all, look at for the least power. What is the least power here? The least power is y power 4. You can take that as common. Okay, you can take y power 4 as common. When we take y power 4 as common, here the number will be 3. Here out of 8, 4 has come out. How much is left? 4 is left. Here minus 4 will remain same. Out of 6, 4 has come out. How much is left? 2 is left. Now here out of 4, 4 has come out. How much is left? Just the number is left. When this entire term is divided with y power 4, see, this y power 4 and this y power 4 will get cancelled. The final answer is 3. Final answer is 3 y power 4 minus 4 y power 2 plus 5. Okay. Now look at the third question. From the second one, look at the third question. Eight x cube y cube z square plus x square y cube z square plus x square y square z cube. This entire term has to be divided with 4 x square y square z square. See here, look at the terms x cube y cube. Here this x cube y square and z square. Here it is x square y cube z square. Here it is x square y square z cube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take something out from these three terms. From these three terms I'm going to take some values, some variable as common factor. Okay, so let us keep the 8 as it is. Okay, now then what can I take out of this 3? See, I can take x power 2 is here, x power 2 is here. I can take here also, I can take x power 2 as common. So if I can take x power 2 as common. Here see, here y power 2 is there, here y power 2 is there, here also y power 2 is there, and extra one more y is there. So I can take y power 2 as common. Here z power 2 is there, here z power 2 is there, here z cube is there, which is one more power is there. So I can take z power 2 as common. Okay, when I take x square, y square, z square as common, what is left in the bracket in these three terms? In these three terms, when I take x square, y square, z square from this, what is left? 1x is left. When I take x square, y square, z square from this term, what is left? 1 y is left. When I take x square, y square, z square from this term, what is left? 1 z is left. Okay. Now this entire term has to be divided with 4 x square, y square, z square. Okay. 4 x square, y square, z square is nothing but 4 into. Yes. 4 into x square, y square, z square. See, x square, y square, z square and x square, y square, z square will get cancelled. With 8 we can divide 4, we will get 2. So 2 into x plus y plus z is our final answer. Okay. So this is our final answer. Now look at the third one. So in this, the question number first and question number 4th and 5th is homework for you. In the third one, look at the third question. The third question is 10y in the bracket 6y plus 21 divided with 5 2y plus 7. Okay. Now here let us keep 10y as it is, and from here we will take something common. Okay, so see 10y, let us keep 10y as it is. Now from here what can we take common? 6y is 2 into 3y, 2 into 3 into y, maybe we can put like this, 3 into 2 into 3 into y plus 21. What is 21? 21 is 3 into 7. Okay. Okay. Now see, here we can take from both this term, we can take 3 as common. So 10y, and then I will take 3 as common. When I take 3 as common, from this two, from first term we will get 2y, and from the second term I will have 7 as common. 7 as. Okay, when I take 3 as common, here I will be left with 2y, and here I will be left with 7. Now this entire term has to be divided with 5 2y plus 7. See, this is in multiplication. Okay, all this is in multiplication. So this thing and this entire term in the bracket will get cancelled, and this 5 will get cancelled. This 2 will get 2. 2 into 3 6, and this y 6y. So the final answer that we will get is 6y. Now look at the fifth one. In the fifth one, look at the first question, which is 96 ABC 3a minus 12 and 5b minus 30 whole has to be divided with 1 4 4 a minus b, so a minus 4 and b minus 6. 96 ABC 3a minus 12 and 5b minus 30 has to be divided with 144 a minus 4 and b minus 6. So see here, I am going to take something common from here and I am going to take something common from here. Okay, so 96, keep 96 ABC as it is, and then from here let us start. What can we take as common? I can take 3 as common. So when I take 3 as common, what is left here? Here I am left with a, and here I am left with minus 4. See, because 3a into a, 3 into a, 3a, 3 into minus 4, minus 12. Okay, now again come to here. Can I take something common from here? Yes, I can take 5 as common. When I take 5 as common, what is left here? What is left? B is left and 6 is left. Okay, now see this number 3 and 5. Let us take it out of this bracket. I will have 96 into 3 into 5 and ABC, this ABC, into a minus 4 and b minus 6. Okay, now see, whole has to be divided with 144, a minus 4 and b minus 6. Okay, now see this a minus 4 and a minus 4, b minus 6 and b minus 6 will get cancelled. What is left? 96 into 3 into 5 into ABC divided with 144 is left. Now 96, 6 to 12. Okay, what I am going to do is with 3 I am going to divide this. 3, 4, 4, 3, 12, 2, 4. Okay, 3, 144 divided with 3. How much it is? 3, 4, 12, 2, 4, 3, 8, 24. So I will get 48 here. Okay, now 96 and 48 we can divide. 48 to the 96. So 2 and 5. 2 and 5 is 2 into 5 into ABC is the answer we are getting. 2 into 5 is 10. A into B into C, 10 ABC is our final answer. Okay, students. So in this question number 1, question number 2, question number 4 is homework for you. Okay. Now look, come to the fourth question. In the fourth question, look at the fifth one. Look at the third one, which is 52 PQR in the bracket P plus Q, then Q plus R, then R plus P whole divided with 104 PQ, Q plus R and R plus P. Okay. Now see, R plus P and Q plus R. This is all in multiplication. So these two terms will get cancelled. Okay, these two terms will get cancelled. Now what is left? 52 P into Q into R. PQR is P into Q into R and P plus Q. Divided with 104 P into Q. See, P and P will get cancelled, Q and Q will get cancelled. Now see here, 52 into 2 is 104. So this will and this will get cancelled, 1 by 2. So what is left? 1 by 2 into R into P plus Q. 1 by 2 R into P plus Q. This is our final answer. 1 by 2 R P plus Q is our final answer. Okay, students. So in this question number 1, 2, 4 and 5 is homework for you. It's very easy. Try it yourself. Now the fifth one. Okay, now the fifth one. The fifth one is factorize the expression and divide them as directed. Okay, so we have to factorize and then we have to divide it. So let's start with the second question. The second question is m square minus 14 m minus 32 has to be divided with so m square minus 14m minus 32 is divided with m plus 2. Okay, now how to do it? Now it is said in the question very clearly you have to factorize. So to factorize, the easiest way is splitting the middle term. Okay, so here in this kind of question we can only do that way of factorization. We will split the middle term. So here product is minus 32 and sum is minus 14. Okay, take the factors of 32, 2, 16, 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2. Okay. Now, how can you make 14? See, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8. Okay, 8 to 16. If we minus 2 from 16, we will get 14. But we want minus 14. To get minus 14, we will put the sign minus here and we will put the sign plus. So, minus 16 plus 2 is minus 14 and minus 6 and plus 2 is how much? Minus 32 when we multiply. Minus 16 into plus 2 is minus 32. So our answer is correct. The numbers that we need to split the middle term are minus 16 and 2. Okay. So the numbers we need is minus 16 and plus 2. Okay. So let us split the middle term. M square plus 2m minus 16m minus 32. See, as you can see that I have kept 16 and 32, okay, 16 and 32 close to each other because that way taking common and all will be much easier. So here let us take common. Here I will get m plus 2. Here I can take 16 as common. When I take 16 as common, I will have here m and here I will have plus 2. See, this term and this term is same, so our answer is correct. We are doing it correctly. Now we will take m plus 2 as common. When I take m plus 2 as common, then here I will be left with m, and here I will be left with minus 16. So we have factorized. So we have done the factorization. Now this has to be divided with m plus 2. Now see, m plus 2 will get cancelled. What is left? M minus 16. M minus 16 is our final answer. Now look at the third one. The third one is 5p square minus 25p plus 20 has to be divided with p minus 1. Okay. Now see here, first thing we will take 5 as common. Okay, I am taking 5 as common. Here when I take 5 as common, I will have p square. Here I will have here I will have 5p and here I will have 4. Okay, so the product here is 4 and the sum here is minus 5. So 4, 1, 4. So 1 and 4 when we add, we will get minus 5. How? Minus 1 minus 4 is equal to minus 5. And when we multiply minus 1 and minus 4, we will have plus 4. Yes, so our required numbers to split the middle term are minus 1 and minus 4. So here let us split the middle term. P square minus 1p minus 4p plus 4. See, as you can see, I am keeping 4p and 4 together there because then it will be much easier to take common. Okay. So here let us split these two terms like this. So here I will take p. Okay, here I will take p as common. Then I will be left with p minus 1. Here I will take 4 as common, minus 4 as common. Then I will be left with p and minus 1. Because minus 4 into p is minus 4p. Minus 4 into minus 1 is plus 4. Okay, now see, here and here I can take p minus 1 as common. When I take p minus 1 as common, here I will be left with p and here I will be left with minus 4 and 5. 5 into p minus 1 divided with and multiplied with p minus 4 whole divided with p minus 1. See, p minus 1 and p minus 1 will get cancelled. So the final answer is 5 into p minus 4 is our final answer. Okay students. Now let us move on to the fourth question. In the fourth question, the question is 4yz in the bracket z square plus 6z minus 16 whole divided with 2y z plus 8. Now see, here let us split the middle term. Here the product, let's start with here. Product is 16 minus 16 and the sum is 6. So 16, 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2. Now we have to make 6. How? 2 to 4, 4 to 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. And 8 into minus 2 is minus 16. So the number that we require to split the middle term are 8 minus 2. Okay. Now let us keep 4yz as it is and let us start from here. Okay, here z square minus 2z plus 8z minus 16. So what I am going to do is I am going to keep 8 and 16 to get close to each other. That way taking common will be easier. So 4yz in the bracket z minus 2 plus 8 z minus 2. Okay, so here I have taken from these two terms and from these two terms I have taken z as common. When I take z as common, I will be left with z minus 2. Here when I take 8 as common, I will be left with z minus 2. Okay, now see 4yz and here I will have z minus 2 as common and here I will be left with z plus 8. Okay, now this entire term has to be divided with 2y z plus 8. Okay, now see, remove this bracket. So this is what we have, 4 yz into z minus 2 into z plus 8 divided with z plus 8. Z plus 8 and z plus 8 will get cancelled. This y and this y will get cancelled. This 2 will cancel for 2. So what is left? 2z z minus 2 is left. So the final answer that we will get is 2z z minus 2. Okay. Okay students, so in this question number 1, question number 3, question number 4 and 7 is homework for you. That's it for today and we will see in our next class. Thank you very much.